Holy crapola! It's World Peace Pro Wrestling Season 7 Big Top Knockout action in the Octagon. No one is booked for The Last Dance and no one is currently on the retirement list. Let's check our standings. Top of the pops, El Hijo del Vikingo is sitting at number 1, leader of Dog Vision, and the man who has booked tonight's card, Joe Exotic, is sitting at number 2, and leader of the market stable, The Bear, is at number 3. Whoever ends the season the top-ranked wrestler will be booked for The Last Dance at Signature Tradition and fight for a chance to become the Season 7 Grand Champion. Speaking of booking, for the second season in a row, the entire card tonight has been booked by the Dog Vision stable in their own favor, naturally. A conceptual challenge, but I think I have done the task justice. Here is some of our card. Jungle Kiona takes on The Bear for the Brighton Beats Championship. Congo Kong is forced to defend the prestigious Kong Vision title against Dr. Death Steve Williams. Those are two very large men in the Octagon. Bam Bam Bigelow books himself a rematch against Bull Nakano for the prestigious Empress Crown. And in our main event, Joe Exotic looks to take the top spot in the rankings by forcing Vikingo to defend the Delta Port title. But first, Jazz books herself against enhancement talent Cesar de Jesus for the new sack of fantastic jewels. Almost a guaranteed title for Jazz, but keep in mind, should any member of the roster lose a match to enhancement talent, they are forced to put their career on the line at the next earliest booking opportunity. These Octagon matches are knockout or submission only, no pinfalls. That makes outcomes very unpredictable. Not to mention that we don't really know anything about these two competitors. This is a bit of a gamble by Jazz. Hard-fought match by Cesar de Jesus, but Jazz eventually puts Cesar down with that striking lariat. 8 minutes, 30 seconds, an 85%. So the gamble pays off. Jazz is the first wrestler ever to possess the sack of fantastic jewels beyond your wildest dreams, or whatever the heck it's called. We still have 3 vacant titles that will be fought for in upcoming events. The Dandelion Rap Job, the Soul of Copernicus, and our WPPW tag titles are also currently vacant. Next up, Dog Vision has granted Vince Lego Hands McMahon a shot at Warren Buffett's Justin Gore Girdle of Strength. This is Vince's Season 7 debut. It's the Battle of the Old White Billionaires. Vince McMahon puts Warren Buffett down with style. 6 minutes, 9 seconds. A stunner, 79%. And just like that, Vince McMahon finds himself in 4th place overall in the standings. Vince is entering his 2nd year here in WPPW. He had an eventful rookie season, losing in the Lego Hands Golden Classic, of course, but also making it to the B Block finals of Orion League. McMahon's current goal is simply to stay off the retirement list, but also to win the currently vacant World Peace Pro Tag Team Champions. To do that, he'll need to be part of a stable. It's an interesting season ahead here, people. Some other undercard matches to report on. Tenzan and Piston Honda both made their Season 7 debuts. Piston Honda won in 7 minutes 4 seconds via some body blow shots, liver shots, 84%. And Too Cold Scorpio defeated Edith Surreal, 2 members of the same stable that were booked against one another. Dastardly booking by Joe Exotic and Dog Vision. Too Cold Scorpio won 12 minutes 20 seconds, a long match, a 95%. So neither member gains any momentum for their stable, new power generation. And I'm introducing a new element to this year, a tension counter. We are increasing the tension between these two stablemates by 1. A reminder that you can see all of the matches uncut by following the links in the description below. Next up is a big-ass hoss fight as Dog Vision has booked the rookie Dr. Death Steve Williams to challenge Congo Kong for the prestigious Kong Vision title. Steve Williams is a big, strong, dangerous man, not someone you'd want to be facing in the octagon. In fact, maybe the only opponent more threatening than Williams in this kind of match is Congo Kong. Kong is coming off of squashing Joe Exotic at Breaking Ice and is always ready to defend the Kong Vision belt. Man, this belt, created by Congo Kong after winning the Grand Championship way back in Season 1 of World Peace Pro. He successfully defends the title against the Bear, William Regal. Somehow Jose Coronado got a match, and then loses it to Tenzan at Flashing Lights Season 3. Kong quickly regains the title at Kentucky Knuckleberry Jam Season 4, and then goes on this epic run of defenses against Warren Buffett, Ultimato Dragon. Oh man, I miss Ultimato Dragon. Dragon Rojo Jr., his former tag partner Taiji Ishimori, and then loses the title to Warren Buffett at Orion League Season 5. Bigelow then snagged it from Buffett at last year's Big Top, also through dastardly Dog Vision booking, but Kong would regain the title for a 3rd reign at KBJ Season 6, and then defend against ACH, and just last week against Joe Exotic. When Congo Kong has this title, he protects it. When he doesn't have this title, he is on a mission to get it back. Good luck to Dr. Death. Dr. Death Steve Williams, he is your new Kong Vision champion. He makes history as just the third person to defeat Congo Kong for that title. How long he will hold it is anyone's guess, but for now, congratulations are in order. Dragon Suplex, I think, finished off Kong. 7 minutes, 51 seconds, an 83%. Next up, Jungle Kiona versus the Bear for the Brighton Beats title. This is Jungle Kiona's first real test against a competitive roster member. Kiona does have that devastating hammer throw powerbomb, and that might be enough for an upset in a match like this. The Bear finishes the rookie 7 minutes 32 seconds back toss, I guess? 81%. The Bear continues the strong push for the market, moving their momentum up to a +3. Two other matches to quickly report on. Renee Danger in her Season 7 debut lost against John Silver, who was defending the Quimbleton Platinum Honor. 6 minutes 15 seconds forearm smash, 81%. And Prince successfully defended the Cream of the Crop Championship versus enhancement talent Douglas Dane. 6 minutes 28 seconds Blue Thunder Bomb, I think. 80%. That actually drives the New Power Generation's momentum up to 5 after just their second event. They are on an absolute tear. They are just a few events away from hitting the fan favorite status, so that will be exciting if it happens. Keep an eye out for that. Okay, our penultimate match. Bam Bam Bigelow books himself a second shot at the Queen of World Peace Pro, Bull Nakano, and her title, the prestigious Empress Crown. Last week, these two fought to a double countout, and so emotions are running high. Under normal circumstances, Bigelow wouldn't receive a title shot so soon, but because he and the rest of Dogvision are booking this card, here we are. Will Bigelow be the first person to defeat the Season 6 Grand Champion? Bull Nakano retains a hard-hitting affair that I couldn't help but feel like she just narrowly escaped from. 9 minutes, 29 seconds, and 88%. Okay, our main event. Joe Exotic is done messing around. He has his sights set on the Grand Championship for the first time. Standing in his way, the current number 1 ranked wrestler El Hijo del Vikingo. These two were actually a tag team at one point, if you can believe it. They've fought twice before. Exotic has taken both matches. This will be for the Delta Port title, and the winner will end the event at the top of the standings. Joe Exotic knocks out Vikingo with the patented Tiger Claw, 8 minutes, 40 seconds, and 85%. Vikingo is a strong competitor, there is no doubt, but so much of his offense comes from the ropes that without them, he was easy prey for the Tiger King. Joe Exotic moves into the top spot. Our match of the evening, a case could be made for Too Cold Scorpio and Edith Surreal since they went to a 95, but you have to consider the stakes in something like this. I'm going to give it to Congo Kong and Steve Williams. They, along with Prince and Buddy Rogers, will have priority placement next week at Night Terror. It's night 1 of our 16-man single elimination tournament. A reminder, the winner of that tournament will be our first wrestler booked for The Last Dance, and the loser of the final match of that tournament will be the first wrestler added to the Season 7 retirement list. A lot is going to happen in the next 2 weeks. Until then, world peace.